Hi, are you going to eventually succeed or are you going to die poor? Are you going to eventually have that dream life or are you going to toil and struggle for the rest of your life? This is how to. The life of your dreams shouldn't come knocking at your door. We'll have to go get it. We'll have to go get it. So, let me tell you a story. In Lagos, Nigeria, there lived two men, Ken and John. Ken borrowed 200,000 naira from his uncle to start a mechanic shop, while John also borrowed 200,000 naira from his uncle to start a mechanic shop. Now, I'm in Nigeria, so in case you're in the US, 100,000 may look like a very bogus amount, but it's very, very low, right? So, Ken started his shop and was making sales. People started to knowing Ken. Okay, Ken is very good. Oh my God, Ken can repair my cars. Ken can repair my bike. Ken can repair this and that. So Ken was making sales. So if Ken made 500,000 naira, Ken was going to spend 300,000 to stock his shop. We'll load his shop with equipment and everything. His shop was looking cool. Then we'll spend the remaining 200,000 naira on other things like clothes. At least man got to look good, right? So spend money 200,000 on clothes, shoes, and different fashion items. So 1 year later, 2 years later, Ken was still at that shop. Ken had more customers now, but nothing much has changed. Rather than Ken is looking clean. Ken now looks wealthy. Ken looks rich. But he wasn't rich. He looks rich. His clothes are shiny. And people knew, okay, Ken is making money. Now let's go to Brother John. So John also bought 200,000 from his uncle to start a mechanic shop. So John also was very good. So John was also making progress. He got more sales, and people said, okay, John is very good at repairing cars. Alright, that's cool. The same thing happened to Ken. John was also making money, becoming popular. So if John made 500,000, John will also use 300,000 to stock his shop. Then we'll spend 100,000 on himself. Yes, then we'll save 100,000 naira. John had it in mind that he wants to leave that shop, at least make that place beautiful. Remember I said Ken was still in that shop 2 years later. But John was aggressive and John wanted to see improvement. So 1 year later, John took his savings. His savings was already something very, very tangible. So he took his savings and beautified his shop. He added new things. He added a customer ward. He added an AC. He made the place very, very beautiful and very, very premium. And he raised his price. And started saving more money. So now John was making around, let's say, 2 million naira. So we'll use 1 million on his shop, stuff 600,000 somewhere as savings. Another year later, John rented on that shop. John kept on doing that. Now, the story is very straightforward. To ask you, who do you think is likely to succeed between both men? If you look at the way both men were living their life, who do you think was going to become a billionaire in 5 years' time? Very easy, John. Why? Because John was obsessed with growth. So what is the one thing that all high achievers that determines whether or not a man is going to succeed? What is that one thing? An obsession for growth. John doesn't want to succeed. John needs to succeed. John needs to see improvement. John doesn't want you to come to the shop 2 years later and still see him in that same vicinity. So John has within 2 years, John has opened a new shop. If John does that in 3 years, in 5 years, alright, that is possibly will probably open 5 new shops, about 3 new shops or more, because he was now making more money, so he can expand. And that's how it works. If you are the same person that you were last week, then it's a problem. Yes, as close as last week. High achievers are heavily obsessed with growth, heavily. And that is the one determinant that determines whether man is going to succeed. You don't want to be found that same spot 1 year later, 2 years later. because you are working hard. So now, let me quickly tell you this. If John, alright, wasn't making sales in that shop, yes, he would likely leave that place immediately. He won't believe it because the country is hard. No, he wants to see improvement. He needs to see improvement. So we'll leave that shop and start in a better place. But Ken might still stay there. Ken might say, oh my God, people don't really need mechanics these days. The country is hard. People don't really buy cars. People don't really repair cars. So why be on that spot? Why? Because it doesn't really have that fire to see improvement. But John has that fire. That is the one thing that determines whether a man can succeed or not. The willingness, the strength, the intensity, the way you want it, and where you're willing to go after it. So what high achievers do is they experiment a lot. So now I'm repeating that again. The one thing that all high achievers have in common is an obsession for growth, an obsession for improvement. He wants to see improvement. So if this doesn't work out, we'll work on this. If this doesn't work out, we'll work on this. He wants to see improvement. So the one thing that all high achievers have in common is an obsession for growth. The one thing that will determine whether a man is going to succeed or whether a man is going to die poor and live a miserable life is an obsession for growth. It's how powerful or how strong he wants to grow. That's it. So this is a new channel. So I'll put in my best ideas on this channel, so you don't want to miss anything at all. Click on the subscribe button and let's enjoy this journey together.